The focus has been stay together. Um, us as a team, just sticking with the process that's been given to us by the coaches, and staying together in that, and not kind of veering off on our own path, and picking each other up without having to tell each other to pick each other up, just holding each other accountable to do that, and to just stay together.
The kids are doing a very good job of trying to implement our objectives and how we want to play the game, both from the academic standpoint off the field to how they treat each other in the clubhouse, to how they're going to compete on a daily basis. So, one thing we can really hang our hat on is we want to put pressure on the defense and force number one, the pitcher and the catcher to play catch. And every time we've done that, it's crept us back into games or won games for us, by just making the catcher have to block and recover, or making the pitcher have to, change how they come set and hold runners and all that. So that part has been really good. And we're not exactly fast, but they understand those concepts. I myself and Coach Forsch and Coach Cox, we just got to do a better job on the offensive side. What are you hunting? On the defensive side, just getting them to compete free and easy and trust their talent. So more than anything is, to answer your question directly, is continue to help them believe in each other, that the work that they're doing is actually worthwhile, because they're working their tails off physically. Now we want to make it worthwhile. And obviously the weekend is where we get to see those results pay dividends. So they're staying true to the process, and they're continuing to work.
Something that I like about it personally is that I can go out there and hopefully set a tone for our team. And personally, I haven't felt like I've done my best at that, but I know that everyone still believes in me, and they're staying with me, and trust that I can go out there and hopefully and set a tone for what we're trying to do, and to stay positive um, with whatever happens, if it doesn't start off the way that we'd like it to just stay with the team, and keep encouraging the next guy to do what the next best thing is to do, and that is to go get on base. I wouldn't say that I have any personal goals. I think the goal is to really do whatever needs to be done to make the team successful. So if that means, putting a ball just in fair territory to score a run, then so be it. If that means I don't get a hit, if that means I have to bunt, then so be it. Walks, I think that's just kind of the focus, is to do whatever needs to be done to help the team.
It is the ever, are you good because you're confident, or confident because you're good? And inside our walls, we say neither. You're good because you've done the work. So the game day results, we're going to continue to piece it together. I don't know. We played maybe one complete game in our opener. We played one complete game in week 2 and didn't, get the dividends of it. And then I think we played 2 complete games against Metro. And, one time we came out on top, the other time we didn't. We had the tying run at second with nobody out, and then we just didn't execute. So I'm never going to get on the kids for not executing. It's about competing the right way within our system. And I think we're building off that. So for them, I just want them to feel the rewards of their hard work paying off. But they're staying true to it. Like I said, they're still working at it.
I just like that it's another opportunity to go out there and for us to keep growing. Just to kind of circle back again, and I know it sounds like a broken record, but to show that we're staying together and not veering off on our own path, and to keep doing what our coaches are preaching to us, and believing in that process, and knowing that we will get what we want out of it if we continue to do the right thing, and to not get selfish, or like I said, kind of veer off on our own path, or get away from each other. So I just like the fact that it's another opportunity to go out there and keep growing as a team, and building what we are building here in a culture, and and a team mindset and a brotherhood. So that's what I have as my favorite part is this weekend for sure.
They like to do some similar things. They like to run, so it's going to be, can you play catch? I think Coach Bales would say very similar things about his club as we are right now. He got a good collection of kids that know what they're doing, and they're just not staying true to their process in game situations, and they're making unforced errors, and much like we are. So hopefully, and we talked on the phone about when we did move this down there, let's play some cleaner baseball and let's get these games done in 2.5 hours and not 4.5 hours. So, but they're a good club. They're very talented. I saw them last year before the shutdown. We had to go extra innings to beat them. It's the same club that's back. It's going to be a battle of who can stick to their processes better.